you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. Okay, I got stuff to do.
Can you please move? You sick fuck, motherfucker! Shit stink!
Big back in town. What's up, bro? How are you? Good, bro. I need to get a comfortable chair, bro, to play this PlayStation. Because I'm using a fucking wooden chair and I put a pillow on it, like, to make it more comfortable. You know, I had a comfortable chair, but it just got worn out, just broke. Yeah, bro. It's not good.
Hey, what the fuck? Fuck that shit! Holy shit!
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll get there as soon as I can.
I've completed it so many times, bro. I wouldn't bother doing it again. I only got this because it was cheap. I was trying to save money, you know. I always prefer it online, though. Everybody's different. I'm only on level fucking 11, but I used to be on like 350 something that I got fucking banned. My own fault, though, for responding to trolls, bro. Yeah, it's good for that, bro. next to bigness. That's true. Someone could come in here at any time and just shoot the person
Yeah,
working
just
here.
have a look around. Okay.
Same, bro. When is it coming out? Is it November 26th or is it May 26th? I think it's November. Jeez, that t-shirt is creased bad. Isn't it? Look at it. It's really badly creased. I know, it's annoying. They keep changing their minds.
Oh,
Got delayed because of COVID
I'm
as well.
sorry. I thought...
Looking for a hoodie, you know. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I remember I had the white boy shirt. That's hilarious, bro. You can't go wrong with this. Let's look for some jeans now, bro.
You looking for anything special?
There's someone coming now. Hopefully they don't troll. Right, to be honest. Reads true. What you mean, bro? I could only see some of the comment. I couldn't see everything. I only wore because I had nothing else to wear.
Over here if...
You could get attacked, I feel, bro. I don't even know why they even sell those things. The only place you get away wearing it is like in the southern states in America. Like where, you know. Or you get away with it in Poland or Hungary or somewhere like that. But going to Dublin, in Dublin City like that, go into Dublin and wear that, you'd be fucked. Where's the baggy jeans? They don't sell them here. Let's go to another shop. I need to go to Suburban, bro.
Lates.
What the hell?
Now tell me, bro, is it interesting watching these type of streams or is it boring? Like some people, I asked them, they said, nah, it's not for me. And I can totally understand that, bro. Not everyone's into gaming, like, or watching people game. I don't even have the story mode on this, bro. I have to buy it separately. But I don't want to buy it because I've played it so many times, bro. It's good. Yeah, it's good. I just know people won't watch because they can't see you. And that's something I gotta figure out. I need to get a camera. I will get a camera, bro. That will even get more views, look more perfect. By the way I parked that, bro.
Hey, what's up?
See what you describe.
Wow!
Feel free
Really,
to
you can't
try
just scroll
whatever
to
you
this
want.
stream. I didn't know that. It's crazy.
I don't know why I even bother. I barely make enough to buy weed, let alone pay rent. hope you don't regret it.
Look, I can't scroll my life. Your video. Oh, that's crazy, bro. I wonder what they've added to the game, because I haven't played
This shift
this
is
in a
never
few months.
going to end.
You can't go wrong with these, though, look. So, yeah, I done that before. I done that before, bro. Going around in my jocks and putting on a crazy mask. I'm just going around killing people just to troll.
There you are, go crazy.
He looks good with the hat, but I think he looks better without it. Let's remove it. Oh, earrings. Crazy.
Good luck.
Now I look like more gangster, bro. Look way better. Let's go to the shop, bro. I can't believe it's 18 past 9 o'clock, bro. Time fucking flies.
What brings you in today?
Go where, bro?
If that car was a woman, I'd guess her.
See, I can only see some of the comments, bro. Where? Where overseas, though? Birmingham. Oh yeah, bro. So I don't have many things unlocked because I'm on a low level. They're not bad looking if you made those wheels black. They're not bad looking, those wheels. No, the buzz. Yeah, that's true. That's true, bro. The red looks nice, bro. I think if you done the matte black and then matte red to the top matte red, even that looks nice, bro. No, the red looks better. Let's make it matte black, bro. Yeah, I think so too. I was talking about this earlier. You want to be careful. I 100% agree, bro. I don't know if I should keep the original wheels or not, bro. Free says it looks free. No. Obviously, I'm going to make the wheels black. They're nice, super looks. I don't know, there's something about the original ones I just think look the best, bro. Expressway. With these. Something about the original that just look good, bro. Yeah, bro.
Hey! Oh, no! Watch out!
Doesn't make any sense, bro. I know it's fishy. I knew straight away. Always problems in this world, though. Fuck. You fucking agent. Motherfucker. I need to get better weapons. I need to buy some ammo. Buy some ammo. Let's get him. All ammo. Come on. Got some better weapons, bro. What a motherfucker. Scumbag. Trying to be nice and then people trying to kill you for what?
That exhibit was amazing.
Piece of shit.
Drug addict. Wait. He's going east. Don't move. I got your back. I'm reloading. Piece of garbage. Unbelievable. Wow. Hold up. Damn. Get this stuff. What the fuck? What? Oh! Ah!
Who's watching? Who's watching, bro? What's up? How are you? MJ. I'm good, how are you? That's good. Did we speak before? When did we speak last? I can't remember. Where are you from? Are you female? Not really, I must have been drinking at the time. Sorry about that if I don't recognise you. Franklin, what about you? Where's the mechanic?
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you? Better than when she came in, that's for sure.
I think Michael's too boring, you know. Trevor's just filthy, he's just a dirty pig, but he's hilarious. But Franklin is clean, he's fresh, he's young, he has good style, he has good taste. Where's the guy? What the fuck? I'm going too fast, I'm not paying attention. Carrick's fine.
Oh my god!
It was a glitch. It's just glitched on me. That is crazy. What the hell? I've never seen that. Oh, what's up? Look at her little sly bitch. She waited for me to get into the car and then she killed me. It is fun, yeah. I might get a new one tonight, but I'm not sure. I don't know if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen here? Yeah. I need to get better weapons, like, you know, this is a new account and I don't have the best weapons, like, yeah. Initializing, it says. Yeah, bro.
Okay, things just got real. All I ever wanted to do was sell firearms. Like a candy store for adults, isn't it? There you go. A very wise choice.
Good, bro. How are you doing?
Welcome. Enjoy yourself.
What the hell? Everybody's running out now.
Yo, I know killers.
Oh my god!
It's crazy, the skin. Yeah, that's true, bro. Shit, now I'm catching fire. The whole place is catching fire. Fuck. I know, bro. Oh shit. Let's try to do that again this time, see can we survive longer. It's not many people. Poor strippers. Gotta turn the TV down now, you know why? It's getting late. I need to get a good headset.
You ain't got the sense God give a rock.
Imagine if you could kill the fish as well. You can't. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna do it after this. I'll do it. I swear. This is a game, bro. Pendejo, that's what someone said. Oh, no.
What the hell did I do? Oh, shit!
I'm just being too clumsy, bro. That's crazy, bro. But I'm gonna show you something really funny. This guy's accent.
Talk to me, man. This better be good news.
Look what he's gonna do.
Shit, were they interested?
Go to hell!
Fuck the front door. They can put in a new one. You kidding?
Let's just annoy him. I'm not gonna kill him. Let's annoy him. Whoa. Oh, he got me. Yeah, I'm gonna go now, bro.
Wow!
It's a glitch now. Car's stuck now. No,
Christ alive! Oh, damn it.
this car's faster.
Oh my god!
I drove. Yeah, you can. I don't mind. Yeah, why not? I tried to put an Irish flag for the banner, but it wouldn't fit. You have to get it like the exact size. I don't know how to do it. I will use it. I will use it. There's the guy that ran me again. my commission is open, there's one thing I want to ask you. What is it? Do you want me to pay? Because I can't see what you said. You have to pay. It's like, it depends how much it costs, you know, like if it's like 20 or 50, it's like, if it's like a couple euro, I don't know. It depends, like if it's worth it or not, like it could be really good, it might not, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't see the other comments. What did she say? How much? $80. Maybe another time when I get some more money, if I have some stuff I need to save for, you know. You can show me your work, but it's a lot of money, like, you know. Are you on the drink again, bro? I wouldn't pay until the work is done first. Like, you don't give money to people over the internet you've never met. I don't care how much they say that, you know, they're honest. And even if they were, I'm not going to take that risk. Yeah, but not now, though. Like, I don't want to pay 80 now. I don't want to pay anything now. I'm trying to save. Could be, Max, could be. Well, I'm not really interested that much right now. It's really expensive. I'm trying to save. Only if you did the work first. Okay, I believe you now, Max. You can pay me half a mil. They'll try and get any money, bro. You know what I mean? They'll try and get any money. Yeah, but like if you were legit, you wouldn't like be kind of pushy. You'd be like, "Hey, it's fine. Another time, bye." You get me? You get where I'm coming from, Max? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're doing well and your people are buying from you, you wouldn't be desperate. You wouldn't be desperate for the money. It must be Willis. You'd be like, "Look, I can offer you this. You know, here's all my artwork. I'll put you through to a friend. He said that he did really well." Yeah. Screw that. I'm not going to be sending any money to somebody I don't know. I'm sorry, I just don't send money to people that I don't know. It doesn't matter if I drop my Discord. You can be nice as hell, you know, to gain the trust and then scam me. If you were in Ireland and I met you in person and you done the work in front of me and then I paid you, that's different. But someone all the way in America, that's just crazy. Only an idiot would give someone money like that's all the way in America. You know what I mean, Max? They wouldn't be pushy if they weren't scamming. How about I pay you 99 cents up front? Exactly. You see the way, like, WhatsApp Willis was so kind. He was there for hours, gaining trust. And then he turned so evil. 100%, bro. WhatsApp Willis deserves a slap, like. I gotta get distracted. Like if you had a page with like thousands of followers and artwork and then videos of people saying, thank you, this is the result, it'd be more convincing, but apparently according to Max you don't have that. How many laps is this even? I got distracted by all the comments. Yeah. What he's doing is actually illegal, like it's actually considered harassment at that point. Did you? With the FBI, bro. He needs to be taken down, bro. He needs to be banned from the internet. Like, he could drive people to suicide, bro. Like, you don't know, like. You don't know what the stuff he'd just be saying to people. Someone could be having a really hard day and someone leaves a nasty comment and they just take their life, you know what I mean? A horrible, horrible person. He's a coward as well. Uses the internet because people can't touch him. Bullies people in a different continent, bro. I guarantee you if you fucking caught him in real life, he'd shit himself, bro. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, bro. Bro, I'd actually be fascinated to know what he looks like, what age he is, where does he live. I mean, when I've had a bad day, I've sometimes said nasty things, like a rude comment to someone, and I've regretted it and I've learned from it. But I mean, just going onto someone's page constantly saying stuff, that's out of line, bro. Oh shit, I'd have to miss the turn, I was reading the comments. I'm gonna leave it now, bro. Could have been on friend's Wi-Fi, bro, that's true. Or it could be on public Wi-Fi. Like Dunleary where I live has public Wi-Fi. in the street. You could be using that. Bro, I'm just having a look at the PlayStation Store. What do you see on the screen now? What the hell does a game cost 6-7? That is ridiculous, bro. It's not giving me like a drawn, what's the word, genre? Like horror, this, that. Can't see the comments, bro. Now I can. I just see this guy laughing. Does anybody know any good games, bro, that are not too expensive? Like, why is 6 pops up? Just street that. Did you hear about the black fella that died in Dublin? The security guards, there was a black security guard, there was an Eastern European security guard, an English security guard that were like kneeling him, and he died, like they were using so much pressure. Look, I think he had multiple offences. He should have been deported a while back. You know? Definitely committing a crime, you know, he should be restrained, but I don't think they have to use that much force. Again, he could have had drugs in his system, you don't know, but I know a lot of them shouldn't be here, but I don't agree with. After the first few offences, he should have just been booted out back to the Congo. I mean, what would happen if you went over to the Congo and you committed a crime? Like, do you think they'd let you out on bail? I don't think so, bro. I think you'd spend a long time in a horrible prison and probably be tortured. Skateboarding game. As the injured 9-year-old man, as that's all I can see. Yeah, he didn't do that deliberately though. Apparently he ran out and then he bumped into him by accident. I think he's wrong. You know, he's stealing, he's breaking the law. He shouldn't be in the country to begin with. But I don't think him dying is good either. I don't agree with that. Yeah, bro. Like I said, he should have just been deported after his first few offences. You know, they were too rough. I know what the security do be like. I got fucking held down in Connolly Station. because I remember I was like, forgot my travel pass. I was like, I'm on disability. There are fucking 2 Brazilian security, and I was like, can you let me through? Like, you know, you can get the staff to send me the fine or whatnot. I can just appeal it. I'm on disability. I forgot the pass. Like, no. I said, so you're going to leave me stranded in town? I live all the way in Dunleary. I rarely come into town. I haven't been in town in like a year or 2. 5-on-1 is ridiculous, bro. You only need like 2 or 3 at the most. And I was just going to leave me stranded. I was like, no. I didn't have money to get a taxi home. And then because I was trying to walk past them, they restrained me. And then my jacket ripped in the process. Fucking cunts, man. And they were leaning like proper hard, like, even though, like, I wasn't even trying to hit them, I was just trying to get away. Like, they were leaning like proper hard. And my fucking chest was in bits for days. I know they get a power trip, like, you know what I mean? I think those foreign security guards, like, I'm not saying them all, but I don't think they have proper fucking training, bro. That's the way I'm starting to think. One of my friends was drunk on the Lewis. That's crazy, bro. He was drunk, I don't know what he was doing, but he got restrained, and apparently, like, they were leaning on his chest, like, really hard, trying to teach him a lesson. Like, leaning their whole body weight on you, like, it's ridiculous, bro. Some big, huge Brazilian fuck leaning on his whole body weight on you, bro. Fucking 2 of them. Some security though, like, some of them are nice, you know, but some of them get a power trip. It's the same with anything. Same with the police. Same with landlords. Same with, I don't know, principals in school. I would say towards black people, I'd say the American police would be the worst. But I don't know, the ones in Dublin are fucking scumbags, most of them, bro. They get a power trip, they start swearing at you, they start cursing at you, looking for a reaction. You don't give them a reaction, because then they'll probably batter you then in the cell. And then they probably won't give you water then. Won't give you a blanket then, probably leave the cell freezing then, and leave the fan on so you can't sleep. But they get away with it, that's the problem. Like, the females are usually better, the female guards, they're usually kinder, but they have more of that kind of mother nature, like. But some of them can be bitches too. I find the police up in Northern Ireland way more respectful than the Garda, bro. Way more respectful, way nicer, like. Like, if you're drunk up there, they treat it like a fucking health problem, like, if you're drinking all the time, they treat it like, if you're drunk, they treat it like a health problem. They want to get you help, they want to get you home, you know, they'll drive you home, they'll drive you to the train station, been there, done that, spoke to people, the ones in Northern Ireland. But the ones in Ireland, like in the Republic of Ireland, they'll just fucking nick you, bro. They're like out to get you. It's crazy. People calling me unexpectedly. Oh, will you stop? It's kind of annoying, like. Shalom. Someone keeps calling my phone, like, unexpectedly, like. Human help. I was hearing the damn fucking coughing today, this morning. Remember I told you about? It's ridiculous, you can't even make noise in your own car. I think once it gets to 10, keep it low, but once it gets to 11, stop it completely, but you shouldn't have to live like that. I need to get the hell out of here. That's the reality. And human health, I forgot to call you. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
He's alive! No way.
There was one that was a bitch when I was arrested and I was asking where my phone was. She was like, "Shut the fuck up," even though I was just asking a question. There was one that fucking grabbed me by the fucking neck for no reason, tried to choke me like. That's true though about the north, but in the north, like I've never really had a police officer be rude or disrespectful. Anytime they've always been very respectful. But in the Republic, they've been like very fucking rude, talking to you like shit. Like I got into a fight before, you know. I got into a fight like with somebody in this hostel. The police came. And one of the guards was like, "Yeah, you're a fucking junkie scumbag. That's what you are. Yeah, you're a fucking junkie scumbag. Trying to provoke me." I was like, "Shut the fuck up, man. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? For fuck's sake, you don't even fucking know me, bro." And then his other colleague was like, "Shh, there's no point responding. You'll end up getting battered when he gets you to the cell." It's crazy. At least he didn't say the same thing. At least he kind of gave me some good advice, but I kind of knew it's common sense. If you keep going, you might get better. I wouldn't even say might, I would say will. But he should have said like, "Oh, shut the fuck up, leave Sean alone. We don't even know him." But they all look out for one another. They're like, "What do you mean? You're making a fool of me when I was arrested. You need to look out for me." Yeah, I don't even take drugs. They just assume because you were in a homeless hostel, like a homeless shelter, that you're on fucking drugs. It was someone that was robbing my fucking clothes. And I confronted him, and then he got real annoyed and everything, and I just lost the pot and hit him. Because he was waking me up like every day at 7 in the morning, rooting for everybody's bags. I'm gonna turn the TV down. Yeah, it's shocking. Like even when I was arrested only like last month when I was drunk in public, I was like, "Look, I'm just gonna walk home," like, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't falling around drunk. I knew had a few drinks and they just like arrested me like, and then they wouldn't even fucking give me water. They wouldn't even fucking, you know, give me an extra blanket. The cell was freezing. They had a fan going on that was keeping me awake. They wouldn't turn it off. Eventually, they turned it off, one of the guards, after hours later. But you screwed shit out. I can't see that, bro. It's too long in the comment. And then I put my hand out of the hatch to ask for water. He's like, "Oh, put your hand back in there and break your fingers." I remember one time in Dublin City when I'd been arrested for the same thing. Not giving me water, not giving me water. Like putting my hand out the hatch saying, "I need water, I'm dehydrated," and then he just came along and slammed the hatch down on my fingers. And my nail was hanging off and there was fucking gushing blood. It was fucking bleeding in the cell. Like, it's just fucking horrible. Like they do a lot of abusive stuff. A lot of abusive stuff. I don't see them as serving protect anymore. I just see them as criminals with a badge, a corrupt organisation. I hate the fucking badge. Like what fucking twat do you want to join the fucking force like that? Like, they're obviously not good human beings. Like, if they know the corruption, they don't leave. Like, I broke my wrist when I was cut. Like, I broke my wrist when I can't see the rest. It's only showing a really short comment. So then it's totally destroyed. F. What a fuck. Well, I was kicked around fucking Pier Street. They were like being cheeky and being rude and trying to provoke me. My hands had been back and got me. They kicked me in the fucking ribs in the cell, steel toe boots while I was fucking handcuffed. Couldn't get out of bed, you know, properly. Was in agony for a whole fucking month. Fucking left scars on my fucking kneecaps. They cut my head and everything. Oh, they were horrible Pier Street, bro. Even in Dunleary where I live, I said I had a warrant, I missed the birthday. I said, look, I have a lot going on. And I have to help groups and kids class every week. You know, I have to sign on every week. I have to meet an alcohol service every week. It's hard to keep up with these things. I think you might be mistaken, but I'll get the fuck in the car and then I was just like, oh, who do you think they're talking and all that. You know, and I got angry back and then they just fucking got me in the car. You know, few digs to the back of the head. They hold your head down the back of the police car, a few digs to the back of the head, and then out of frustration, as I'm being hurt, I fucking kicked my foot forward, like I jumped forward, I kicked my foot forward, it hit the back of his seat when he was driving, stops the car, and they just start fucking pepper spraying me in the fucking eyes, like, crazy shit. Police are bad, dude. In prison, I've never really been assaulted. Everyone has here. Not everyone, but I'd say a lot of people. They gave me a breakfast roll one day, and then I got released. I got released really shortly after, went in the court. And then the lads were just like, oh, don't eat that, fuck that for dinner, I wouldn't trust them, they'll try to poison you. See, I think with the North, there's people that are in the IRA, in the UDA, or UDF or something. So they think if they mistreat someone badly, that their cousins or brothers or family in the parliament, the militaries or paramilitaries will come blow up the police station. So they're shit scared, like in Northern Ireland. But in the South, like the Republic, they kind of just do whatever the hell they want. They don't even have body cams. Imagine 2026 in a European country not even have body cams. It's fucking crazy. I know they'll be shocked, but exactly, that's why they're really nice. I'm just glad. I'll do that later on though, no problem. Hello, Shannon. How are you? I have loads of crazy stories, but I don't want to talk about this. Right? Do you ever look at their boots and you see that all the front of their boots is all worn out, their leather boots, all the leather's peeling off, and so there's all scuff marks in the front of them. That's from booting people around cells. Because I mean, your shoe should be touching off nothing but just air. Why are they not worn out on the back? Why are they not worn out anywhere else on the sides? Yeah. And if you see a new guard in the force, his boots won't have scuff marks at all. But you see the older ones and they'll be full of scuff marks. You see them in the CCJ, which is the Criminal Courts of Justice. You see them in the courts all the time. And their boots will be full of scuff marks. I mean, how come my shoes never have scuff marks on the front? The front of your shoe just touches off air. It doesn't rub off the concrete, only the sole does. Because it's from booting people around. The guard needs to be dismantled, like the way it is, the way they're protecting the immigration team. They're pepper spraying protesters, beating them up, the way they're batting people. Like, the Garda needs to be dismantled. We need like some IRA taking over, like a respectful IRA that don't do wrong things, like just, you know, like they actually uphold the law better. That's why I never want to get arrested ever again, man, to be honest with you. Many times I've been in the police station and not been given any breakfast or any food. I have to say the nicest station I've been in, right, if I had to say, probably Wexford. Like, they let me go out for a cigarette break and everything. Nowhere else would do that. They got me a chipper as well, bro. Do you know what happened? My friend was like being drunk and he was just like making me spend money on him, and because I was lonely I bought him a drink, and then he was getting into a habit of doing it all the time, and I confronted him and said, I feel like you're using me. Like, you know, you're saying that you don't have money, but paydays, disability, or disability paydays today. He was like, oh, I bet it all. And I said, show me your bank account, show me your bank account. He says, no, I'm not showing you. I said, no, show me then. I said, you're definitely fucking just taking advantage of me. And then he hit me. And then I just fucking just went bam and hit him back hard and he hit the ground. And then, like, it was in the middle of Wexford town and he was bleeding. And the guards came, I stood there, you know, I didn't want to run away, I just wanted to explain what had happened. I didn't think they were going to arrest me, because he was the one that was with the blood, they arrested me, brought him to hospital. Crazy. But then later on, you know, they seen the CCTV, they said that we seen that he assaulted him first. He never even showed up for the court case, he was struck out. Crazy. That's what it was like when I was locked up. What was, bro? Sorry, I didn't see the messages. Usually they just make you stand in your boxers. But there was once where they were like, take down your jocks, now bend over. I want to make sure you're not hiding any drugs. Like, what if they were just perverts that were just like, just wanted to look at you? I mean, that could be possible as well. I have a good question. Chipper. Oh, it's a Italian takeaway, food, fish and chips and burgers, kebab, pizzas, nuggets, milkshakes. Are you gonna ask So what do you think would happen if you punched the guard in the face or in the head? Like, I think 100% battered, mental health issues or no mental health issues, battered regardless. Even if you're schizophrenic, you're hearing voices, I don't think they care. Second of all, the judge would come down really hard on you, and I think you'd definitely be expecting a sentence in prison. But if you didn't have any convictions, you'd never been convicted, and it wasn't like a serious bait, just punch, you had mental health issues, you'd probably get a fine. They'd hit you even harder, they'd hit you multiple times. They'll get every guard in the cell and take turns probably outside. Effective shot in the where? I know it's a chippy in the UK, but up the north they say chippy. Inside the cave. What's the cave? The prison? A lot of bullying going on when I was in prison. A lot of bullying going on, bro. Some fella next door got fucking burned with the kettle and they put sugar in it and it looked like that his face had been stung by a load of bees. His face was swollen. They shouldn't have kettles, you know what I mean? They shouldn't have kettles and then these things wouldn't happen. Do you know what I mean? Do you know that fella that was Indian that tried to snatch the kid? In an apartment block in Dublin. He ended up in my cell and the prisoners used to punch him every day and like burn him every day. It's crazy. I don't know why he wasn't in the cell on his own. Or I don't know why he wasn't in the cell with the same sort of people. Rapists and paedophiles and people like that, I think they get tortured in prison, to be honest with you. Beating someone up for self-defense is not the same thing. You have to go tough there. People are bullying you all the time, provoking you because they're not happy being there. Over team limits. People are not happy there and they're just taking their frustration out on you and then you end up battering them. Do you know what I mean? No, I never got extra sentences. I just got the shop taken off me where I couldn't buy snacks and stuff like that. That's what happened to me. I got into loads of fights, just people just being bullies. I never even got badly attacked, never got scalded, never got stabbed. I got into loads of fights and I never lost. And my hands are sweating. Where's my goddamn car, bro? Lost a tuck shop shot. Yeah, unfortunately. And I was like to the government, that's not fair. Like these people are bullying me. Like it's not like I'm going around just attacking someone for no reason. Like these people are bullying me, and I'm asking you guys to move the cell, and you are not moving the fucking cell. And I have no other choice to hit them so you can move the fucking cell. And then a fight breaks out. It's not my fault. I think because I'm not like them, I'm not common like them, bro. They probably just thought like, oh, he's a snob, or he comes from loads of money. Clover Hill and Mountjoy for a week. I seen somebody with a blade in my cell and I felt really uncomfortable because he pretended to stab me with it. He like ran towards me and like I got a fright, like, you know. You don't know what's going on in people's heads, like. And then he started laughing and he was like, oh, I'm only messing, bro. I was like, fuck that, like, I'm not staying with someone like this. And I said to the prison officer, like, I know this might sound like a rap, but for my own safety, I was like, someone in there is after like pretending to stab me, and they said they were messing, but I just don't feel safe in a cell with someone like that. You know, maybe they will do it. You don't know if they're psycho, or you don't know what the reason is. And they moved my cell straight away. That was the end of that. They moved me to a completely different room. That was the end of that. These types of conversations are really interesting. Well, I was only in prison for 2 months, and then Mountjoy for a week, which felt like torture, even though it's considered nothing compared to years, but it's just the time goes by really slow, bro. Why are you ramming me, bro? I fucking need you. Stupid. Absolute fool. There was a prisoner in Mountjoy a few months ago that was hopped on by loads of people and he was kicked to death. There was a fella in there, discussing beautiful, raped a 7-year-old girl, and he died just like days into the sentence. He probably waited till he got really old to do it because he knew his life was over anyway. He's probably going to die in the next few years. He waited till he lived his life and then he did it this sitcom. humans are just so evil. You know what I mean? Like, we're just the worst species ever. I hope he rots in hell for life. A lot of travellers in prison as well, I've noticed. I think if you survive prison, you can survive pretty much anything. Bro. I caught scabies in there and everything, bro.
We were our brother, 33 in the third.
Why the fuck am I losing subscribers? I lost 2. That's just normal. I lose sometimes, but I gain way more than what I lose, so it doesn't really matter. But I notice I'm not gaining any from this type of stream. It's abusing the fuck. You know what I've noticed as well in Northern Ireland, if you get arrested while you're drunk or something, or if you get arrested in general, you've alcohol in your possession, they always give it back to you because they say it's your property. But in the Republic of Ireland, they just take it. Like, one of my friends had a litre of Absolute that wasn't even opened, and he was in Temple Bar. He was telling me he was just coming home and his hostel was on the quays. You know that one? I forget the name of it though. And the guards seen him running. He was just running that he didn't miss his curfew. And they basically just were like, why are you running? Like, I have a curfew from the hostel. He'd been drinking a bit, but he wasn't drunk, and they searched him and they took the drink off him. They're like, okay, come up to Kevin Street if you want to get it back tomorrow. And what happened? Went up there like with no idea what they're talking about. They do that. They just take what they want, don't they? Because I don't have any good weapons, I can't even fucking shoot him. Like, it's not fair. Like, I used to have everything in this game. One more race and I'm gonna head off then. Hey Anna, how are you? I'm good. Max is a good guy. He's a real one. You can tell he's just like hasn't had an easy life. I'm guessing, like myself, and he's made some mistakes, like myself. But I can tell he's a true down to earth soul. You deserve a great life, bro. You're a good person. You're a really good person, bro. Everyone here is a great person. Welcome, bro. Sabine appreciates me and he respects me. It's the best bike. Cliffhanger. I think this one, the battery, that one will kill me. He's not even playing. Screw that. He's not even playing. Hey bro, I'm on the live so people might hear you. Hello? Not go to bed immediately, but soon. But this will be the last race, yeah. Jamaican. Same, man, same. Which one is better? This one? I wonder what it'd be like locked up in the mud. Guys, you guys can talk to me. I'm not going to be letting I have my concentrate. Because sometimes when I look at the messages, I crash. That's why you shouldn't text and drive. Look at these motherfuckers. There's always someone that comes to do that. That just knocks you off the road. I'm no angel, I do it too sometimes. Try not to do it though. So look at them, look, they're all ramming on me. Now the pole hit my car and maybe nearly crashed. Now he crashed from the pole, see that? Stop running, bro. Now he's maybe missed my checkpoint, he's really messed me up. Fucking hell. Wow. As soon as they tip off you, you just go flying off the road. That's a lot of laps. That's too much. I hate when the races are like really long. I prefer them shorter. These guys' cars don't want to make modern. there on higher levels. Faster. Have like more powerful engines with more custom engines. This guy keeps running like reversing there. So I tried to ram him to get my angle back to people, but it didn't work out well for me. It made me just slow down. Sometimes that can happen. I was on the head off now.